Ma'am, could you spare me any food, even if it's leftovers? Ah! Who invited you? Get lost, you filthy beggar! Or do you want to irritate my customers? In front of AG Restaurant, a woman begged in a shivering voice. Customers frowned as they passed by her. Waiters passed by as if she doesn't exist, just as everyone was beginning to show utmost disgust. The restaurant owner, Mr. Sam, stepped out with a stern face. Enough! Leave her alone! Teresa, don't talk to people like that. Even though she's a beggar today, she's still a human being. He then handed the woman a bowl of hot meal. With trembling hands, she took the food, her hands shaking. Thank you. Thank you so much. Teresa rolled her eyes in disgust. A disgusting pig. You needed pity, huh? The woman quietly moved away, sat by the corner, and with trembling hands, she devoured the food, like she hadn't eaten in days. Taking back the plate, she said, "Thank you, sir. Forgive me. I came from outside the country. I was robbed at the airport. My money, my ID, and my everything is gone. Can I please wash the dishes and mop the floor for a week?" Mr. Sam shook his head. Those are people's job. It's well taken care of. Well, can I do any odd job for you in exchange of $400? I need to go back home. Before Mr. Sam could say a word, Teresa cut in sharply. There she goes again. Strategic scammer. First she begins to beg for food. Then she ends up begging for money. I know all their tricks. Don't fall for it, sir. Some of the customers looked on mockingly, expecting the boss to finally kick her away. But to their amazement, he took out a crisp $500 note and handed it to the woman. I understand. You need to get back home quickly. The woman broke down in tears. Sir, I promise to return and pay you back. But Teresa laughed loudly. Of course, she'll return again for more. By then, she would have become more professional with her scamming skills. 5 years later, Sam had gone through a bitter divorce, was in and out of hospital, sold his restaurant. Now he could barely survive with odd jobs, had no shelter over his head, except for an old rickety car. Days went by without any job for Sam. He was at his old restaurant begging Teresa for food. There's no odd job for you, she snapped. What about a plate of food? I'm starving. Haven't eaten in 2 days. Furious, she pushed him out of the door. Get lost, you useless God-forsaken man. Just then, a woman walked up to him and lent him a hand. Standing up, Sam was in front of a powerful, sharply dressed woman. Teresa rushed out. Welcome, ma'am. Don't mind the foolish beggar. Should I put up a reservation for you? The woman looked at her and smiled. You don't remember me, do you? 5 years ago, I was starving right at this door. Teresa's face froze. She lowered her face, shame flooding her face. Well, the woman said, I am the new owner of this restaurant. Taking Mr. Sam by the hand, she said, come in, let's talk. Sam's eyes widened. She went over the counter and ordered 2 plates of food, then turning to Teresa. She said, go in, pack your things and leave. The new management can't work with such a cruel woman like you, so go home. You're fired. I didn't mean to. Teresa tried to explain. She got her things and walked through the door through which she once mocked and pushed out people now closed behind her. The woman turned to the rest of the staff and says, I bought out this restaurant for Sam because years ago he saw me when I was helpless and gave me help. Every human being should be treated with dignity, no matter whom they are. Comment, yes, if the woman did the right thing.